Hi everyone, welcome to Rays of Hope, Rainbow Light, Love and Healing Tarot. This reading is a love reading for the end of year, the December 24th, 25th, last love reading of the year. And this is for Aries. Hi! Hope you're doing well, hope you're having a good time. Have plans for the holiday, even if you're alone, right? That's fine. You know, we're always, I'm sure, finding people that we can talk to and be with. So even if you're alone, treat yourself. So, today's reading is a love reading, and right now just be aware that we are in a waxing moon, and it's the energy of gaining momentum. So anything from the new moon, that we just had, that you were questioning, looking for answers, looking to manifest, well, you will find those answers and manifests whatever you've manifested in the full moon. So you'll see signs of that fruition, and only if you've been focused now, focused on clearing, releasing, really staying in alignment, staying in the moment, staying balanced. This is what it requires to manifest and to be clear about what you're manifesting. So if it hasn't worked out this month, keep trying until you get perfect at it, okay? So here we go. So let's start with our relational sacred geometry cards by Lon, and they've been shuffled many times, but we will continue to shuffle a little bit here. And this way, I like to shuffle them before, which I do a couple of times, all of them, so this way you don't waste time shuffling during the reading, but this is very tight, so this is good. So let's see what we have, Aries, on the crowning energies that are coming into this reading, the seated energy coming in first, and the heart, and then the possible potential or outcomes, right? It's probabilities or possibilities. Here we go. So we have duality. So in the 3D life that we live in, there's duality, there's opposites, and it's about how do we compose ourselves? How do we create harmony within opposites? Okay, so if you've been struggling with people who are opposite of you in your relationships, know that duality is part of our life, our existence here, and it is through the frequency of duality that supports our ability to gracefully flow with the everlasting movement among all opposites, right? So, know that, and you can see this here, right? The yin and yang, right? They're opposite, but they move together. Okay, so that's going to be very strong for many of you. And in the center, we have the energy of forgiveness strengthens our capacity to let go of unwanted feelings and emotions. That's in the heart of the reading. Forgiveness. We can't move on in any relationship or be successful unless we've released the past and surrender and forgive any part of relationships. And how we do that is we heal relational cords. We don't cut relational cords, we heal them. Because when you cut them, they're open wounds. So we don't want to cut relational cords. We want to heal them with love and light, okay? So forgiveness, this is an important task, a process that is necessary for any relationship to begin. So there's warnings here, I feel. And curiosity, the frequency of curiosity, okay, do you see that? This lot of beautiful orange and blue and green. It's about passion. It's about a lot of powerful energy in our curiosity to learn, to know. And so the frequency of curiosity supports our intrinsic inquisitive nature, which is the necessary driving force behind any growth and evolution. So being curious, a lot of us are curious about certain relationships that might have come in, not sure, taking the step, not taking a leap of faith, not moving, because I feel very importantly that forgiveness and learning about duality, okay, because not everyone can be exactly you. All right, it's duality. We're all opposites attract. So let's see what's going on in the relationships of the Aries. Okay, let's see. Let's see what kind of relationships are going on here. This is the Angels Romance cards, Romance Angels cards. And again, we'll shuffle again for our audience. Okay, it's nice and tight. Here we go. So this card has come up 3 out of 4 times already about a mask. Someone is wearing a mask. Someone is not being true to themselves. They're deceiving someone. Okay, and it's not that they want to. Sometimes people don't know that they're wearing a mask. They don't even know who they are. Okay, so they don't realize that they're wearing one until they find out that maybe their approach to love has not been authentic because they haven't been true about who they are themselves. They're wearing a mask, whether to please someone or to make them feel bigger or better. Maybe they're insecure. So if you're wearing a mask of the person or partners you're with or someone that you've been with for a while, check all that out. There's definitely something going on here. I don't feel a harmony here. I feel like a lot of issues have come up since the last new moon and going into this full moon, which brings up a lot of emotion during the holidays, right? So let's go here. You deserve love. Yes, so through forgiveness, you do find love. You find love for yourself because you are lovable. Okay, so very important for a lot of you who have the process of forgiveness to take place in your life before you begin or go even further in a relationship. Perhaps there's been some deception and opposite, static between relationships right now that are calling for forgiveness. Okay, there might have been some type of arguments or anything, especially during the holiday. When people want to celebrate, especially with the situation that's going on now, that could cause a lot of friction. So a lot of you maybe have had situations here that are not moving during this holiday as well as you want them to. They're there, but forgiveness is necessary right now, whether it's from your past relationship, what's going on now, and for those who are solo, those are a very important process. So let's have fun. Let's have a wonderful holiday and forgive and forget and love, all right? Because you deserve love. We all do. So here we go. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So there's codependency here as well in some of your relationships, right? So be curious about that. This curiosity here that's driving some of you to looking at your relationship in a different way. Perhaps it is codependent. Are you feeling pressured? Are you feeling trapped? Are you feeling that you're always burdened with responsibility? So know that, Aries, that's a very important part to also look at. So there's a lot of stuff, a lot of things going on right now in relationships, and forgiveness, maybe, some deception of who you are, no authenticity, codependency. Well, be playful, guys. I think that's the best way to solve this. But anyway, forgiveness in any, relationship of any quarrels that have taken place, really make amends. Here we go. So these are romantic truths. This is elements of what we should be looking at, shedding light on or embracing. This could be parts of our past relationships that we've never looked at, parts of this relationship, and even in our own individual relationship. Okay, so here we go. Dedication. You and your partner are committed to this relationship. So whatever's going on, dedication is important, okay, in any success. So dedication is here. Take your time, and you both seem to want this to work. There's little kinks in it. There's always kinks in everything. So that's what growing is all about. Okay. There's restlessness. Show yourself and others kindness. So there's some discontentment. Like, again, I said, this could be discontentment from previous relationships that you haven't cleared. You have to clear this. Forgive, forget, heal. And again, in this relationship, if there's been any discontentment, communication. Right now we're in Capricorn, and Mercury is here in Capricorn, which is about communication. So that's going to come up. You can't stop the flow. Someone has been unfaithful. Now, there could be unfaithfulness here. There could be people who have not been really, really honest. because of the deception here, you know, and the duality and the forgiveness. Someone is curious about this relationship, you know, what's really going on. So look at these, shed some light on it, and really be patient with yourselves. Don't move into any, use this time of the year to really be in the moment with each other and really focus on, you know, renewing your love. And if it's just forgiving and, you know, releasing, then that's the way to go. So let's see what else we have. The cards will tell us in the tarot. So if you're dedicated, surrender, forgive any discontentment or any unfaithfulness. Okay, let's end the year in love and start a new year and even a new love. Okay. So, right under the heart, under forgiveness, is transformation. Okay, so there's a transformation going on here, and it's coming in. There is going to be a transformation. So let's see what else the cards will tell us. Let me shut them down first, so this way I can pull them up one at a time. Okay. Oops. Okay. So this transformation going on, I feel that people some of you have been in your heart healing and forgiving and also praying for transformation, for this relationship to heal itself, or your past relationships if you're solo, or anyone who's met someone. There's a confusion here about maybe you jumped too soon, okay, because there's deception, a mask. Someone's wearing a mask, and so you deserve, you know, the best of love. So but there's dedication, you know, there is dedication here too, so don't give up. And the lovers are here, so yes, there is definitely lovers here, but again, and this is two major arcana cards, so to me it's a very, it's serious energy here, going on here. Decisions have to be made. This could be for some of you decisions, which way you're going. This is about balance, the masculine and feminine. When I say decisions, this could be those who are solo. You know, do they want the spiritual life, or do they want the life of romance? Also finding the balance within oneself. Your soul and your heart are starting to know each other. For some of you, this is the Lover's card, who are here and again are going through trials and tribulations. There's dedication, but again, there's a process of healing and transformation going on as well. And the Fool. So we all want this new love in the end, right? We all want to take a leap of faith and move on. And some of us will move on. Some of us will move on, and some of us will move on together. So check yourselves out. Be in the moment, okay? And really, really communicate your feelings so that the moments create your future. Yeah, some of you are definitely... this is a make or break moments for a lot of you right now. This is the Tower, so this is fast action, whether you like it or not. It's coming. New moons, full moons bring trigger events, and so some of you are going to probably move on and begin again in something new. You're curious, okay, about a new beginning. There's maybe too much discontentment. Maybe enough forgiveness can never forgive unfaithfulness. And so, and some of you who are, you know, thinking about changing the way you approach love, well, this Tower moment is about the awakening. Like, wow, now I know what I have to do. Okay, so again, this is definitely about change, about transformation, about graceful endings and exciting new beginnings in love for a lot of you. Again, if this doesn't resonate with you, just take what does and leave the rest. Because here we have the Three of Cups. So in the heart of the reading is the Three of Cups. Yeah, this could be infidelity. This is showing a lot of things here that I feel because of the discontentment, the infidelity. You have the transformation card, the Tower, the new beginning. There's a lot of things here that are showing me that there could be more than, two parties here. There could be three parties here. This is in the heart, okay? And the last card here, I feel, is the Three of Coins. So again, this is showing some partnerships, more than 1, 2, 3. And this is up to each and one of you to decipher what it is that you want. And it's only through really, really intimate sharing that you will find the answers of whether this is a new beginning within your relationship, a fresh start, or is it a graceful ending and a graceful beginning on a new adventure of love. All right? So let's just go through some whispers of love here and see what they can tell us, Aries. All right? Like attracts like. If you long for more love, be more loving. There you go. So this tells me that definitely like attracts like. So if you're looking for more love, you have to be more loving in your next relationship. Or if you're staying in this one and starting a new love and really, really dedicating yourself, like attracts like. Choose love. You always have a choice. Make yours with love. Okay, so again, begin again, new again, love again. It's a beautiful card, right? Choose love. And simple acts of kindness. Kindness energizes and brings happiness to all around us. So be kind to your partners. Be kind in no matter what conversation you have. Be kind in forgiveness. Be kind in opposites. So really, really figure out what it is that you both, or all of you, wish for this new year to begin with, okay? Resolve before the end of the year. Resolve everything. Resolve in love. And even if your graceful endings are graceful and you have new beginnings, be grateful, okay? So I hope you enjoyed your reading and hope to see you next year. Be well and have a wonderful, wonderful new year. Thank you. Bye-bye.